Well, hello. There we go. I've got to stop looking at this microphone. I think it's a camera. If you hear any noises from other than my voice, that's because I've got a window open, and there's people who live here or nearby. Been a while. I keep talking to the microphone. Move it there. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh yes, it has. Oh yes. Let's just check everything's going here now. Microphone is on. It's on loudish. Share button, 44 seconds. All good, all good. So where we been? What you been up to? I've been up to lots and lots and lots. Life-changing events. Mega. Some for the better, some not. I've mentioned on my it's a stream that you won't get to see because it's not public yet, but I've mentioned the fact that I'm now way over 6 years, over 6.5 years sober, and I have a lease of life that I never ever contemplated having, but I've got it. The only thing that's keeping me back now is my smoking. I still have a smoke, so I might disappear and make a fag cigarette rollie if I have the need. So what you been up to? What you been up to, folks, eh? I know what many of you have been up to because we're in touch, aren't we? Not all of us, but some of us. I've been busy. I've been out and about. I'm still involved in a legal dispute, shall we call it? A little bit of a dispute. Could cost me a few quid. Could not cost me a few quid. All depends on what the learned people on the bench, the judges and the like, think. I'm litigant in person still, and I've got some support, shall we call it, legal advice, which has it's been challenging, very challenging. So we'll see how it goes. There's a hearing coming up, which I'll keep you updated about. I've privatized all my previous videos, all my previous posts, all my previous shorts. I was concentrating on recovery from alcoholism. I started reading various bits and bobs from the Alcoholics Anonymous Blue Book, it's called. And they've all gone private now because my life's taken a turn. Okay, and that turn is going to upset a few people because some of the things that I've been reluctant to share, to pass on, to evidence, things have changed. Things have changed dramatically, and I no longer worry about breaking the law or upsetting anyone or rocking the boat, because I don't break the law. I don't upset anyone unless they get upset. Then that's down to them. There's that old smoking chest. Table's not that sturdy. It's been a beautiful summer. Most of it. I spent a lot of it on the beach in a camper van. And I no longer am spending it on the beach in a camper van. I'm in a place where I never thought I'd be. My mindset has matured beyond my own comprehension. My self-worth has an insurmountable of increase about it. I have a number of what would they be called projects. I have a number of projects that I intend attending to, and I have a number of well, I'm going to be busy. How does that sound? I'm intending on monetizing this account if I can, as other people do. You know, people make money for nothing. They just rabbit on about bullshit, daily news, and the odd story in the back of the Independent or whatever, and they make money from it. So why not me? There's people that have, I've been the feature of some people's. I'm not going to call it work output. I've been the feature of some people's output for a number of years, and they've made money off me, off my back. They've ridden my back because of the things I've been involved in and the things I've done. Well, why not me? Why them and why not me? Yeah, I'm fully expecting some attention from negative people. Like, it goes with the ground, isn't it? But it'll be water off a duck's back. What are you going to do? Call me a child rapist? Put it in the newspaper? Eh? Pass it on to the police? That kind of thing. Doesn't work anymore. Doesn't work anymore. All you've got on me now is, or anybody has got on me now is nothing. Absolute zilch, zero. And let's keep it that way. I fully intend keeping it that way. I'm a law-abiding citizen who helps other people try and kick the alcohol allergy, disease, addiction, whatever you want to call it. I've been reading and listening and talking about digital identity cards. Well, I can make my own. I can create digital identity cards by putting a blob of shit on a piece of plastic and laminating it and then giving it to certain people, and that will be their identity. You piece of shit. Who are you? I'm a piece of shit, will be their reply. Anybody can cut that now, yeah, and say that I'm calling myself a piece of shit. I know how this shit works now. It's been it's been a lesson the last decade, a very trying lesson that I wouldn't turn the clock back, because if I did, I wouldn't have the knowledge and the know-how and the skill and the ability and the tenacity and the diligence to be where I am. Can you hear that motorbike revving? Well, that's what they do. There's nothing I can do about it. Nice bike, by the way. Nice bike. But it's going to get wet because it's raining. It's Saturday night here in lovely North Wales. And I intend doing some content. And I'm going to put it out there. And I'm going to do more content. And I'm going to put it out there. And I'm going to upset some people. Legally. I don't need to slander, libel, or try and destroy reputations. Some people are doing that for themselves, aren't they? So, how long have I've been at this now for nearly 9 minutes. Time flies when you do lives. It flies. I've got pudding to have. I've got apple crumble and custard. Whoop-a-wee. I shouldn't be eating anything of the sort. I've lost about 3 teeth since I was last creating content. I've got toothache. I've got 2 damaged teeth. I've got 1 falling out. So as soon as I am able, or if anybody's willing to donate to have my teeth done, I'll be more than grateful, because they've got to be done. Not because of my image or my vanity or anything like that. I don't give a shit what I look like, obviously. But I need a mouth that I can eat with without suffering excruciating pain sometimes. And I know it doesn't do my look any good, but hey ho. Okay, so we're going up to 10 minutes. I'm going to start with 10 minutes each and then chuck them out. Be good.